Hello, welcome to a Gaim candy toy action figure review. The actual name for these things is I don't know because there's no English text anywhere on the box. But I'll be sure to Google that up and it'll be in the title somewhere. So this is series 2 of the watermelon armor vein that I stupidly not got a figure for. Well, this one. That was EX, and that came, you can get the watermelon, the bike, and Zangetsu with an extra kiwi arms for the grape guy, the Budon. So that's EX, because it's like a bigger box. The first set was, you know, Gaim, Baron, grape guy, and another rider. So, you know, 4 basic stuff. No, there's 3 of them, and with the extra arms, the watermelon and not watermelon, pineapple, and some other arms, but you know, basic stuff. So set 2, you got Gaim Jimber lemon, Zangetsu energy, and Baron mango arms. So yeah, I finally gave in and picked up one of these. These are like the miniature candy toy versions. They have the same gimmick, but they're, you know, smaller. I reviewed a Kamen Force figure, double rocket state with accessories at one point. So same line of figures, miniature tiny candy toy things. So yeah, and you also get the wizard arms along with Ichigo arms. So bottom has the generic expiry date stuff. Actual Gaim photo up here, even though this is the Jimber lemon, it's not the Jimber lemon image. That one has the correct image. Mango. Because these are candy toys because they come with one piece of candy. It's the same generic candy that you see in every candy toy review. Generic fruit flavored, let's not go into that. And finally the wizard and crimson orange arms. Because the image on the back is kind of a lie because you don't have that, so you gotta paint that yourself really if you want that effect. So the box is pretty much lying to you. Well, half lying. There's a sticker, I guess, so you can stick. But if you apply that sticker onto the figure, then you know he can't be normal Gaim anymore. So go and buy another box. And I've already opened all of them apart from the Baron one, just to show you guys what it's like. So you open the box and it's like baggy. The wizard arms and crimson orange arms, blood orange arms. There's 2 bags in that one, just because it's like 2 different arms. So but the rest of them, there's a figure and sticker and item. And these bags always, some parts of them have a hole in them somewhere, so open up, get the main piece out, open up. Really don't like it when you got a box, and then in the box you also have you know, another bag. So peg. Oh, that's hard to peg in without bending the middle, but okay, well that's pegged in, I guess. That's what it looks like. Weapon. And remember, these are really cheap figures. Well, I say really cheap. They're 38 Hong Kong dollars each, which is the average same price as the Super Doll Form Rider figures that I just reviewed. Just a quick look at the stickers first. All metallic stickers. And so you got the Baron one. Number 3. See, lots of detail going on in this metallic sticker. Even though, but some reason that's orange. I guess it's mango, kinda. The Zangetsu one. I'll definitely scan these as like a backup thing. The crimson orange one. And finally the Jimber Lemon Gaim ones. So a lot of stickers going on. Now the plastic in these is very similar to actual model kits, so that's neat. Now let's go Baron first. Articulation anyway. All of them have the exact same articulation, by the way. It's up and down and full rotation. By the way, the back piece here, the way the gimmick works on this one is the back. I'll just peg this. It's like a little model kit, because it is a model kit. The back of the head should come off. Well, I guess the Baron one doesn't come off, so only the normal Baron one will come off, and he doesn't, so you can't. That's weird. No, it should come off. Don't know why it doesn't come off. I'll try again after the video. Anyway, so that's articulation. Arms up and down, because oh no, these don't want to peg. Oh, embarrassing. Up and down, full rotation, elbow joint, rotating joint here, which that comes off. Same on both sides. No torso articulation. Legs go up, down, up, back. It's on the ball peg anyway, so you know that can pop off. Knee joint and a ball joint for the feet, and pegs at the bottom. So he has a weapon because that has to unhook, because the hand, or else the hand won't be able to hold it. And it's also got these pegs in there which can help the figure sort of hold it in different poses. Very cheap figure, so lots of holes everywhere, but you know, the molding is decent. Okay, so the way the arms work here, because you don't have the gimmick thing. I mean, you still have the gimmick, but you don't have the same playability as the big expensive figures. So I'll just stand them there. Stand. Yes, there you go. So you got the mango arms, you got the armor right there, you see all that mango bits inside. So mango arm. And now all you do is you just unpeg these. Unpeg. Come on, armor, chest piece, come off. So you unpeg everything, those little bits, and you got this little structure inside that holds everything together, and you ignore that. So you go through different pegs to peg these together. Oops, pegging the wrong side. The good thing about these is they sort of tell you if you're pegging it the wrong side by having different size pegs on each side, but the downside is you don't get to go play crazy customizing by pegging armor bits, completely random armor bits on all over the place. So peg in. Oh, that's cool. It's got the cape function at least. Also, it's like you can peg the helmet in. Peg the front armor in, and these wing bits just peg into the arm, and the other arm, the arm of the arms, and this bit is just like a support, so this doesn't really do anything, so I'll just stick this back in. Pointless. Get the mango thing. And let's stick that in, and there you go. You got Baron in his mango arms. Can stand pretty well. That's pretty decent. And just for comparison, here's the soft vinyl Baron mango. As you can see, they're the exact same height, same scale. The vinyl one is $20. This one's $38 and has all this extra playability. So, pretty good. The helmet sculpt is pretty identical. The armor is slightly different, with the mango meat being a different shape. The belt driver is a lot more detailed on the soft vinyl thing, whereas that one's just a flat piece. And but the mounted plates are also slightly different, and the back is also slightly different. But I'd say this guy is pretty cool so far. Put that stage in the back, and let's move on to the next one. Let's go to Gaim Jimber Lemon. Here's Gaim. He's obviously the exact same identical mold as previous normal Gaim if you have that set. And I swear these back things should pop off. There you go, see, it pops off for you to do the different arms things. So exact same articulation. He does not come with the orange side of the blade, which is really really annoying. But it does come with his normal sword in blue. Only detail is average to okay, nothing too special. Zangetsu, by the way, comes with the white version, so even if you don't paint these, there's some sort of variation. So get this off again. And you got a little stage there. Peg everything in. Oops, wrong side, won't let me peg in. And oh, there you go. It does have a little peg on his hip, so you can peg this sword in. And yeah, Jimber Lemon. But of course, since these are good for painting, you can obviously you know, change that later. I don't have Jimber Lemon's off vinyl yet because it's not out yet. So just for comparison, here's orange arms, which again, they're both pretty similar, to be honest. Zangetsu. He also comes with this super awesome his crossbow thing. No paint to cause. He can't actually hold it down here. So what they did is they put a little peg here, and so when you put the hand up, you turn his hand a little bit so it looks like he's holding it. Just peg it in like that, which works okay, I guess. Yeah. And of course the back of his helmet does pop off, I'm sure. Yeah, there we go. So that's how they get around with the gimmick thing. Where is his armor? Oh yeah, his energy armor, of course, pretty cool. So again, unpeg everything. Yeah, first I thought, like, what can you do with this? Just like a little stage, so it just sits there. Odd. And this one's slightly different because he doesn't actually peg anything on the other side of his arm, so it's just one side. So stick that in. Yeah, at first I forgot about that. So he actually has a really small piece of arm compared to the other two, like really tiny. Peg it in. Oh, there we go. Give him that. And peg the sword in there. And there you go. Soda. Melon energy. Awesome. And just for comparison, again, the soft vinyl. I'm glad I haven't decapitated these yet for the LEGO minifigures. But you can see the soft vinyl is way prettier with all the different colours on it, whereas this guy looks a bit plain and boring. But that's that. And finally we have a display stage that pegs into their butts or backs. We have the wizard arms. We've got the helmet there, which is pretty cool. Pretty funny, but I'm still boycotting the way they've done it in the movie because it looks ridiculous. But as a toy, it's cool, I guess. Very great. You got that back head there, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to unplug the head on Baron. I'm going to try that again in a jump cut. So that's there. I'll just cut the video and pack them all in. You got the of course the crimson orange. And helmet's right there. Again, I'll just jump cut it. Crimson orange, you do get the crimson blade thing, but there's nowhere for it to actually peg into the other sword, so you can't actually connect it and do the dual wielding thing like in the show, which seems silly. Like they could have a little tiny piece there. I mean, you can kind of do it. Like you peg both ends into the same hand. With the wizard one, you get the gun. Right there. It's pretty detailed plastic wise because saving plastic, there's a hole in there, and you also get the sword, so it's all there. Again, saving money there. So I'm just gonna swap these arms around and jump cut. So here we have Baron in Jimber Lemon arms, and yeah, turns out the back head piece was so tight because there's a bit of excess paint in the peg area, which sort of glued it together. So what I did was I put a screwdriver in that hole and just pushed on it, and it popped out finally. But there he is. Pretty cool, I have to say, even before painting it. I'm definitely going to paint these. I'm not going to use any stickers because stickers, the metallic can look cool kinda, but I'm going to avoid using them because once you put stickers on, you hide a lot of the actual 3D plastic detailing, and you know, stickers will peel off eventually. So next, Baron Lemon Energy. Baron Blood Orange, which in this case isn't too blood orange because before you put the sticker on, it's a silver chest, which makes the rest of it kind of boring because it's all the same plastic color, apart from the silver stands out, so it's a bit like eh. Baron Wizard Arms. This arms is actually pretty odd because it has this extra piece of the chin that also pegs off, and I was like, well, where does this go? Well, it actually doesn't go anywhere, so why is an extra piece? Who knows? Also, it's pretty hilarious. It has this giant, massive head on the back. Baron in the watermelon arms, of course, which is pretty cool. Red and green makes us pretty well. And of course, in the flying mode, I'm really not a big fan of this piece, especially for those who loses the instructions at any point. You are totally screwed and you will have no idea how to do this. It's also very finicky, fiddly, and all that. Zangetsu Mango Arms. He looks pretty good. He'll probably look way better after those are painted because now it's just grey on white. It's not so good. But the red on white is pretty good with the giant mango thing on the back of his head. Zangetsu Wizard Arms. Awesome. Zangetsu Blood Orange. Yeah, this one's kind of boring. Zangetsu Jimber Lemon. Yeah, again, still pretty boring until these are painted. Gaim Lemon Energy. It's okay. Gaim Wizard Arms. It's okay too. Not really a fan of it, even from the images from the movie. And with this, you have that Dark Rider from the Kamen Rider Gaim Wizard movie. And it looks okay. And finally, you have this. I don't know what form this is. Overall, the mini candy toy arm change series is pretty good. It's the budget way to have the arm change gimmick and have fun with it. I'm glad all these figures can stand on their own and all the parts are all there. If I'm being a bit picky, is that I really wish that Gaim himself will also come with that bow and arrow that Zangetsu comes with, because you know he has that in the show when he's in the Jimber Lemon. So you know, but I only get one of those. So now I can't have Zangetsu versus him both wielding the same bow and arrow thing. The arm change gimmick here, of course, this isn't like in the show, so you don't get the visor thing going on, and of course you can't actually repeat what it does in the show about unfolding the arms. But you know, the play thing is still there, and the downside is I'm so worried that the plastic will wear out pretty quickly by unpacking and packing them all the time. Now, another thing to note that I just want to say that the watermelon thing is probably the one to skip, even if you're getting one of these minifigures, because it's just too finicky. Also, it's not complete unless you get the bike because it doesn't have the blade thing on the top. But yeah, the figures themselves are pretty neat. Almost endless combinations. In a weird way, you can have a lot more combinations than you do with the bigger figures of the Arm Change series, and one reason I didn't get them yet because I like them, but the fact is they cost more than certain SH figuarts. Just really puts me in a bad mood to pick one of them out. I know the SH figuart is superior in looks and stuff, and just because you have a gimmicky thing, gimmicky toy lines should be cheaper. They always have been, and now they're not, so I'm sort of annoyed with that. Detail wise, the molding is excellent. I'll do a video again once I painted these. And the stickers are neat if you can't paint them, but I personally just don't want to use stickers. So tell me what you think of these minifigures. I'll definitely pick up more. I might try to find and pick up the older set, because these are pretty fun. I'll play with them for a while and then sell them off on eBay or something. So yeah, pretty neat set for such cheap figures. Definitely better than USA prices and USA toys. Subscribe, suggest, and comment below. Great articulation, and yeah, take care and have a nice day. Almost endless combinations.